Hey guys, welcome to Satya's View. Today's video is all about HVAC and MEP, BIM, AutoCAD and all those things. So the specialties in this video is I'm going to explain all the details in English. The reason is some of our subscribers asking to make this video in English because they don't know Tamil, I think. And a small disclaimer that I'm not a fluent English speaker, so don't mistake me if I did any mistakes in English. Okay guys, let's get into the video. So before going to the video, you guys should understand that first of all why I am making this video in Tamil, because there is no clear idea for Tamil people. Like there is no videos available in Tamil. There will be in Hindi, but I think that there is no videos in English also, because now this industry is booming. So this industry is now developing, so there is no such professionals will making these videos in the contents in YouTube. So that's the reason I think this is the reason main. So the first question is a person who asked me that bro, whether should I go for Revit MEP course or AutoCAD course. So you first of all you should understand that what is Revit and AutoCAD. So AutoCAD is kind of basic software. So where small companies to higher companies are using this software. Revit is kind of a big big tool. So this is dominating in the AEC industry, architectural engineering construction, the full form of AEC. So big companies are using this software, Revit software. Why? Because this software has a lot of options to make the project more efficient, and you can make a 3D models as well, and there is a lot of options out there. In AutoCAD, it will be specialized, it will be specially available for 2D and 2D related tools and 2D related things. So if the companies are working in small based projects, they will prefer to use this software, AutoCAD software. But the big companies and big projects, they don't want to work in AutoCAD because there is less tools and less aspects. So first of all, you should aware of this software. What is the software and what are the softwares are going to make. So and also you should know that what is our purpose to study this course. Whether it may be getting a job, whether it may getting promotion in your career already if you are working in any of the companies. So you should aware of the purpose of learning this software. Okay, so I would say if you are a beginner, in order to begin the career, you should go for AutoCAD, because AutoCAD is basic, and if you learn the AutoCAD, then the Revit MEP software will be easier for you, because AutoCAD is a fundamental, and it will be easy to learn within 1 or 2 months, more than 2 months. Okay, so for Revit you should you should learn at least 3 months or 2 to 3 months, and also Revit has a lot of practices. Okay, so you have to have a practice habit. If you are learning a software which is anything, okay, whether it could be an AutoCAD or Revit or SolidWorks and the Creo software, whatever it is, you have to practice the software. Without practice, you can't able to be efficient in the software. So this is, I just want to say that, because a lot of people are learning through online and offline also, but they forget to practice the software. So that's the problem. The majority of problem is that. So consider to practice anything that the software you are going to learn. Okay. And the second question is, what is the Revit MEP? What is MEP and Revit MEP? Some guys are pronouncing Revit MEP and itself MEP. So first you have to understand, and I want to say that these contents are available in my previous videos. Those contents are in Tamil. So again I'm saying this because you have to know this. MEP is a core subject, so where three major domains are there: mechanical, electrical, plumbing. So in mechanical, there will be a HVAC industry, HVAC department, and electrical, this is electrical department, so the core electrical, and plumbing as well as firefighting. If a core engineer, let's say mechanical engineer, they will go for HVAC. Electrical engineers, they will go for electrical. But you may ask that, what about the other plumbing and firefighting things? Yes, if you are a mechanical engineer, first of all, consider to study HVAC and then add up another domain, whether it could be plumbing or firefighting. As well as the electrical engineers also add up in another domains. First, you need to be proficient, be specialist in your, the core area. So that is the most important thing. Okay. So, and the third question is, some people are asking me that, bro, should I go for total MEP course? First of all, you should understand that MEP is a huge department, huge industry. So where, let me give you an example that so you could understand more clearly. If you are considered to learn HVAC, in HVAC there is a wide range of departments out there. So one is site engineers, the maintenance engineers, and design engineers, sales engineers, quantity surveyors, and estimation engineers, and so on. So in the small domain, there will be a lot of departments. So that if you are considered to learn the whole MEP within a short period, so you may been planned that 6 months or 3 months. So that could be very hard part for you if you consider to learn total MEP, because it will take a lot of time to be a master in MEP, total MEP engineer. I would say that the job opportunities are only for people who are specialists in any other domain. If you are learning HVAC, be proficient in all the aspects, all the areas, site, design, estimation, and sales, and all those things. If you are specialist in one domain, then the job will come to you. You don't need to go for, you don't need to search for any other jobs. Okay. Okay. So this is, you guys should know this point. And Revit MEP. So Revit is a software. If you are studying software in online itself, alone you are studying only Revit software, you will not get much knowledge about the MEP, because this Revit software is used to collab with MEP projects. Okay, so total projects. So if you are learning the software, Revit software itself, alone, you will not get the core concept. So you should, first of all, you should aware of full MEP, and anything about the subdomains and HVAC and electrical, all those things. So if you are aware of any of this domain, then if you learn Revit software, then it could be useful for you. So you can apply those concepts into the Revit software. So every software is just a tool. So but the core area, the core knowledge, the core subjects are different. So you should you should know this first of all. So softwares are just a tools. It will enhance the projects easier, make simpler. Knowing only the AutoCAD software and Revit software will not drive you to the job market. So first of all, you need to learn the core areas. Be strong in core areas and then learn any software. And another question is, the people, the person who working in the core in the site area, like facilities engineer and whatever it could be, site engineer or maintenance engineer. If you are working in the site area and want to go for design field, what you have to do is learn the softwares simultaneously while working. So learn the software at the weekends, or if you have any time after you're working hours, learn the software and then try to convert your previous experience into this domain. Like I will give you a clear example. If you are a site engineer and if you want to move to design role, so what you should do is that learn the software and get some knowledge from online, and also speak to some of the professionals who are working in the same field, and then get to know how the industry is working, how the design engineers are working in a real projects, and then apply for a job and go to the interview and explain that, see, I have a real-time experience, I have a site experience, and then I know the softwares and I know how to design the projects. So I will be I will be an efficient engineer than a typical design engineer. The reason is I have a site experience, so I know a lot of complicated issues and complicated problems in the site area. So if I'm making a project as a design engineer, I can able to make the project, I can do the project better than a normal design engineer because of the site experience. And then you don't expect the high salary type from your last CTC, because they will not consider you as a experienced person for a design engineer. So you can ask that I will be okay to get my previous salary. You should have this quality. So if you want to switch your position into design engineer role. And then the final question is that now people are asking that should I learn this software simultaneously, like learning AutoCAD and Revit MEP and some other softwares, Navisworks and all those things. See, first of all, learn something small and be proficient and master it, then go for second one. Let's assume if you are working in if you are studying in college for a single exam, thermodynamics exam, did you study thermodynamics subject and as well as manufacturing technology at the same time? Definitely no, right? So definitely you will learn thermodynamics and go for the interview and clear the exam, and then you will learn another subject, manufacturing subject. So this is what exactly suitable for this case. Learn something from the small domain and be specialist in that, and then add up some other modules to your career. So this is what makes you a smart engineer, and also you will be progress quickly without any obstacles during your career, and also without any proper knowledge going to study a big domain such as MEP. During the time you will get easily frustrated, guys. So trust me, it happened to my friend circles, and also some of guys I know, the persons who are quit the job within 3 months and 4 months, because they can get a job but they can't able to work efficiently without knowing the knowledge. Okay, so my suggestion is be proficient in one domain and then go for another one, whatever it would be. Okay guys, I hope you guys are got my explanations, and I hope you will get the clear answers. And still, if you have any questions, then give me your comments below the comment section, and let me know your questions through Instagram and mail. Okay, see you in the next video.